Hey guys! Let's turn this down a little. What is up? I was not supposed to stream today, but I decided since we're doing our event and people seem to be okay sharing their stuff publicly, that we're just gonna stream it. So it's gonna be like a game jam stream where I play games. Hey Axel. Dispo. Eisen. Welcome, welcome. Bashwick, hey. We'll give it a couple minutes to get people floating in. But I'm basically... So today is basically a game dev showcase type of thing. So we have a couple people who want to share their stuff, demos, or just talk about their projects. What was I saying? Yes, they're gonna share their projects. They'll talk about it a little bit, and then possibly give everybody a link to where you can play their games. And we got some cool stuff coming up. I'm gonna head out. No worries, Axel. Just drop by to say hi. Need to go. Have a good stream. Thank you, Eisen. Bruegel here. Awesome. Quack. Hey. Dispo. Love seeing Game Jam games. Yeah. Well, it's not gonna be Game Jam games because these people have been working on their games for quite some time now. So we're just gonna play them. Maybe do it in a playtesting perspective where we can give some feedback, because I'm sure these are, you know, potential big games they want to release. So we'll hear from the devs themselves. Yeah. Cool. Let's see. Let's see who wants to go first. I gotta download some of these though. Hopefully my internet doesn't die. Thank you for hosting this. No worries. Should be a fun time. I'm excited to play your game, Quack Quack, and a little bit long overdue, right? So. Yay, I'm excited. And Sophia's Path is gonna release a demo at Next Fest next month. So we're really working towards getting that done as well. So I'm wondering how I should do this. Let me do something real quick. Maybe I'll try out this. I'm here for the memes. That's what we're all here for. I wonder... Let's try this. Alrighty, cool. I probably should have planned this a little bit better. I didn't think I was gonna stream. Little spontaneous Saturday stream. Alright. Cool. I think I know what I'm doing. We'll see. So you guys can share anything you'd like. This is basically a show and tell. I'll probably have to cap people off at around 10-15 minutes because I know people get passionate about it. So yeah. So we'll start with Bruegel. How about that? Let's turn this music down. Okay. Cool. Hopefully this works. So Bruegel. How do I add? I've never used a stage channel. That's how you know I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Open stage? Is that it? Invite to speak. Yes.
Yeah, I think whoever wants to go, probably Bruegel. Bruegel, you gotta click the wave icon or the request to speak, and then
Perfect.
approve you.
Cool. That sounds good. Thanks, Oathr. Alrighty.
Oh, hello, this is Bruegel.
Hello.
Okay,
All right.
I have your stream up too, so I can see what you've got going on.
Perfect. So you just want me to play the game, or do you want to share anything in Unity beforehand?
There's nothing to share in Unity. The game is because you can move around in like the scenes. So the game is multiplayer, but I think that might be a bit hard to like show off right now. So I'll just like show you through some of the maps, and you can control it like by yourself.
Uh-huh. Sure. Why don't we boot it up and just see for ourselves? And I've been seeing the progress in the Discord for this game, and it's been looking really, really cool. So it's really exciting. Do you want to pitch it?
I mean,
It's too much pressure.
yeah, so the game is about basically you're these guys and you move these big sort of objects around. Okay, I see. So already there's a slight error there.
The Steam?
You'll have to open up Steam for it to be able to start running, because yeah.
Okay. It's possible.
I'm in like the middle of getting it up on there, so it's gonna be a few more days.
Sure. Let's see. Steam. I do have it open.
Okay, try just hitting host.
Oh. Should I try opening it again, maybe?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So it's gonna make you try opening it again. It should like pop up as like as playing.
Oh, it's complaining about my Steam, huh? Should I maybe close Steam and try again?
Yeah, try that one more time, maybe.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work, I guess I can share my screen or something.
Mm-hmm. That sounds good. Okay, Steam. Back open. Run. Oh. I mean, I think these are okay. Darn. Anything else I can try?
Okay. No, because anything else I would have to like rebuild the whole thing if I made a fix for it.
Yeah. Has anyone come across this error when you were playtesting at all?
No, I've not seen that. So the only people who did were on Linux. Are you using Linux?
I'm on Windows.
Let me see. Maybe I could. Oathr King just said something. No, I haven't had that problem yet. Apparently, you don't have to do that anymore. But
Oh, for Steam?
well, is there a way that I could like share my screen? Because I could just show it all.
Yep, that's all good.
Okay.
So you can just share on Discord, and then let me see what I can do here. Pop out, maybe?
Let me just get it up.
Yeah, let's do this. And then sharing should be enabled. Cool. Rahul, hey. Welcome, welcome. Cool stuff. There we go. Can I make this full screen? There. That's kind of the best I can do.
Yeah, so that's fine. So budge, big undertakings demand group effort. So yes, it is going to be on Steam soon, but so yeah, you can see now it's starting to work. But right now the maps are just like a bit of a mess. So the whole idea is you play as these guys here. Right now they're delivering some gold, but so yeah, like the idea is you just you do these like obstacle courses like this, and you know, you can fall off and then you have to reset. But like I'm gonna be redoing all these maps sort of from scratch because they're not that like thought out very well. There's a ton of different maps here. Like I like this one a lot here. And it's a kind of like a maze of pathways you can take. And so there's other like parts, there's these creatures here too that can mess you up. But so one of the cool things I figured out was you can have up to 8 people playing, and the maps maps will work just fine. So if you have 3 people, it will spawn this configuration here.
Oh, that's
And,
cool.
So every
What
time
does the
you
middle guy
set
do?
this way, you rotate like positions. So the middle guy, he has a special job to do. When you're in this configuration, these spirits will spawn. Let me just spawn one in real quick. Okay, that's a bug. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
So one of them should have spawned. Hang on, let me try a different map. All right, well, I've been finding some bugs already, so interesting. But anyway, all right, so the middle guy, there'll be these spirits that spawn, but you have to play like this kind of mini game if you're the rider. And let me just see if I can do it real quick. What this will do is it'll cast like a spell. Almost got it. There we go. So when you do that, play this little animation, it'll kind of ward them away. So the little spirits will come and like push you around. So if you have a lot of people playing, like 7 people you can have, just spawn stuff like this. And you can kind of bump into each other, so that's kind of crazy. Something I really want to try out though are like bigger configurations like this thing here. But I haven't had enough people to try this yet. So like if you can have up to 8 people in here, like moving these big things. But yeah, so that's the game so far.
That's awesome. That takes a lot of testing, huh? You have to test all the variations.
Yeah, that's why for now I'm sticking with these versions because I just want to make like one campaign that's like optimized for the 2 people. And that will also work, right? So both of these 2 here can kind of do the same exact like routes, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But once I have that like one campaign done, then I will look at some other like extra options. But there's some other cool stuff like there's gonna be some hostile creatures like this guy here who can kind of patrol around and
that's pretty cool.
Zap you if he spots you. But yeah, that's the game so far. It's gonna take a lot of testing. Like the hardest part is gonna be designing the right maps, the way that is like fun, I think.
Yeah.
But as
Cool.
far as like the systems go, everything, like the guys are pretty much done. Aside from like the foot animation, I might work on that a bit more.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome. And some cool physics come into play, right? When you're falling and tumbling around.
Yeah.
So that's kind of
so
nice.
It's all kind of like the way I did the physics is like the feet are moving, like your guy is like simulated as almost like a weird kind of tire. Like I made a tire like script from a different project and started from that.
Oh, I
kept
see.
modifying it until I got it.
Yeah.
Like in a kind of natural kind of feeling way.
That's
So yeah, this
awesome.
started as like a tire script that I
Yeah,
made.
that's neat that it evolved into something else.
Yeah,
Cool
you
stuff.
guys do not want to see. The script for it is like 1,000 lines, and it's like just a mess, but it works.
Yeah. Well, you got the right feel eventually. That's super cool. And how do you go about like your map design? Just tinkering?
The map design. So these maps, so far, I've not really thought. These are just kind of ad hoc, just like put together. Like these are like little zones here. So like this one is a separate zone I can detach and move about from this one here. Um, like so far, yeah, this is a good one. So usually what I do is I go in here and I like test what's kind of possible, different new stuff.
Oh,
And
nice.
then I
Like
will
kind of gray boxing.
yeah, and so then I will kind of like build it like in here too, sort of what I want. Um, some like kind of obstacles, and then I will like apply the textures and whatnot. But we'll see. I'm still kind of figuring out what works because
Yeah, exactly.
sometimes that works, sometimes not so much.
Yeah. I mean, you could always
Like,
just make a bunch of maps and then choose like your top favorite ones and try to refine those.
so like
This
this
looks
one,
really
like
interesting though. The
some of these
variety.
parts, like these things here, are procedurally placed. So there's some, I tried playing around with it, but it's not the best. These pathways here are procedural,
Oh, cool.
but
So when it
that's
comes to
kind of weird.
procedural,
Like you don't have much control over.
yeah. How do you make sure that it is possible to play or
By
complete?
just by playing, and usually I'll make a whole big thing without testing it, and then I'll just like rope a friend or some friends into playing,
Yeah.
and they'll pretty quickly find what's possible and not.
Yeah. So even with the procedural, you don't have to worry too much?
What's that?
Even with the procedural generation of some parts?
So okay, yeah. What happens is I'll go in and test, like, and when I'm in the free camera mode, you can click a button to set your spawn, like
Yeah.
that. So I'll usually go through and like, it usually just takes like minor tweaks and adjustments to make it work. Like,
Yeah.
I remember when I tested this one with someone, we got up to here, and originally this ledge here was like twice as tall, and we couldn't get past it. So
Got
I had
you.
to come and move that down. But yeah, I mean the map design, that's my next big sort of task, and that'll probably take a couple of months, I would think.
That's right. Well, it seems like there's a lot of potential here with the maps. I like the variety, and it just looks interesting.
So like there's some interesting puzzles like this one. Like people have managed to figure them all out. Like you have to come in here straight this way and then kind of curve around here to get past here, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's right. To turn, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's super
like
cool.
That. But yeah, I mean, people have been able
Nice.
to figure out everything I've thrown at them.
Oh my gosh. It's like when you have to bring furniture into your house and there's only a door.
So these are the kind of like tricky technical parts like people can figure out. But yeah, that's going to be the hardest part, just finding enough people to test this stuff.
Yeah. Kind of just have to gather a bunch of playtesters over time.
Well, I mean, if there's any more questions, I think I'm done showing it off.
Yeah. Anybody on stream have any questions for Bruegel? Very cool game. Thank you for sharing.
I'll stop my stream.
Sounds good. I'll let you know if there's any questions for you. But yeah, that was awesome. Good work on it so far. So I'm excited to see how it evolves over time. And seems like you have big plans. And I think the idea itself has a lot of potential.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, I feel like the mechanics are like almost done. They're 90%
Exactly.
done. So I just have to make the content, you know?
That's right. Which is all mostly the maps, different challenges. And I think variety is a big one that a lot of people kind of miss. Just keeping it interesting throughout. So cool. Good stuff. Good. The fact that it's multiplayer is already impressive. It's true. It's true.
Yeah,
And
the multiplayer side of it is kind of like, I've been working on that for like a long time. Like, it's built on like the new Unity netcode for game objects thing.
mm-hmm.
I think I started learning it when it was like the month that they like publicly released it, like 1.0. And I've just been doing project after project, and like, so when it came time to like, I think it was over the summer, I was just made like 3 multiplayer games, just like week after week, and like
Right.
I just got like a template made pretty much, so I could just sort of hammer them out and find an idea that was fun.
Nice.
So like
That's
some of the
perfect.
other ideas are like, another one that was really fun was like this disc throwing like arena combat game I had, and
Cool.
I mean that was cool, but it was this
Yeah.
idea I had right after, and I kind of liked this one a bit better.
Right. Sometimes it just comes down to experimenting and seeing what clicks. That's good that you know, got to work on multiplayer a little bit beforehand. So that sets you up well
So like I
for
have
this
like a
project.
solid like template to like that I can just switch between stuff, and plug it in.
Yeah. Cool. Alrighty. Well, thank you for
I'll get
sharing.
out of here
That was awesome.
and let someone else go.
Cool. Yeah, nice stuff. Egypt Jab, thanks for the follow. Peckerhade, thank you for the follow as well. And then Bruegel, thank you for sharing. That was awesome. Really cool game, right, guys? Tappy, welcome. Saturday stream, that's right. We're just testing some games. Show and tell. Would you guys like to, Tappy and M, you guys have a game that you can potentially share? Update your title. I should do that. Yes. I'll just call it Game Dev Showcase. Perfect. Thank you. Rabbiteer, hey, what's up? It will be on Steam. Keep your eyes out for Budge. I think Bruegel said it's gonna have a Steam page very, very soon. So cool. All right. I think just BR wanted to go next. Sorry about the echoing thing. I'm not sure what to do about it. I do have my headphones, but they're kind of spotty with the Bluetooth sometimes. Worst streamer ever. All right. Did I click the right one? Hey.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Hi. Yeah, I can hear you. All good.
All right.
Guys, we have like so many cool games lined up. Everybody's working on cool stuff. So I'm excited to see Buried Below. That's what you're working on. Do you want to pitch it real quick?
All right. Yeah. So Buried Below is the follow-up game I've been making since I've gotten a bit into horror games. Buried Below is about taking control of a memory that's recorded on a tape. Um, you hope to get rid of this memory once and for all, so you go through it once more, playing the tape memory back. and while it plays, you take control of it. It's about a camping trip, a storm in the woods, and your girlfriend vanishing during the camping trip near an abandoned mine that has some urban legend around it. You must follow her trail to find her back, scour the woods, gathering tools to breach the sealed entrance. The mine is filled with some kind of unknown danger, and something seems to roam the dark. And the end goal is finding her back so you can end the memory once and for all.
Nice. Amazing pitch. And wait till you guys see some footage. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've been seeing your progress on the Discord as well. So it's really cool to see every new update. So if you're ready, you can go ahead and share your screen. And also, we'll share a Steam link on the stream. It's already up. I think I can grab it myself, right?
Yeah. It's on Steam, just right
Perfect.
below. I can send it in the Dev Showcase chat.
I got it.
All right. Let me turn on my screen share.
Cool. Muting yourself does fix the issue.
Turned it
Yeah,
on.
figured. All right, I'll let you talk so that I don't echo as much.
Sure, yeah. So I'm just gonna let it play out. The game is quite long, so I doubt we can go through everything. My previous game was about 40 minutes in length. Currently, this game is divided in 3 chapters. The first one is about, well, the start of the camping trip. You're still together with your girlfriend and you're heading to the forest. The second chapter is about being inside of the forest and your girlfriend's inevitably going up missing, and trying to go after her by getting into the sealed entrance of the mine. And the third chapter plays out inside of the mine where you have to escape it. Currently, the first 2 chapters are made, and it's about 1.5 to 2 hours of playtime if you fully explore everything. So I'm guessing the entire game will be around 2 to 2.5 hours. So yeah, can't show everything, but I'll just let it play out. So this is the main menu. Um, I have everything polished. Currently, we're going through playtesting on the second chapter. It's done. We're just doing some last finishing touches, just to make sure the gameplay is, you know, actually fun and intuitive, because that's something I've been kind of struggling with inside of the second chapter. So we're just gonna hit play, or well, I can show the options. It's something I'm quite proud of. Together with the UI dev, we have just an incredible set of amount of options we made. Um, and in display, we even added stuff like gamepad types for Xbox icons and PlayStation icons, colorblind modes. Um, so yeah, that's really fun. Um, Controls for remapping was something that was missing in my previous games. You can do it for keyboard and controller, because the game is both compatible for keyboard and controller. So yeah, let's click play and new game.
Your cutscenes are always really, really good, so those make me excited.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I'm kind of talking over it now, but each chapter does have a little cutscene, where you are inside of the actual room where the tape plays, just to give you a bit of context for what you're about to go in for the next chapter.
That night, that forest, it It all started on that damn road. It still sits in the back of my mind like a bad dream I can't shake. We were driving to that campsite. God, that campsite. But we had to fuel up somewhere. Lucky for us, there was one last stop before total remoteness.
So these cutscenes are all real time. They are not recordings. They are actually like level cutscenes. So that's something I've really been getting into and always find fun. But the challenge for this one was really that they were all voiced over as well. So that was an added challenge I haven't had for the other games. So the game starts out on the first chapter, the drive, where you are, like I said, just leading up to the forest. Your girlfriend is next to you, but she's dead asleep. The song you're currently hearing is a Dutch artist, one I used to be a fan of when I was younger, and I got into contact with him a while back. I managed to
so beautiful that night.
get a deal with him going to feature his song on the radio. But there's about 10 different unique songs we made together with the composer for the radio, and some funny ads in between. We voiced over as well, which is really cool. But yeah, you can honk, you can zoom in. The drive isn't too long, but it's just a little build up for getting into the story.
Someone asked if she's dead or asleep.
Yeah, she does seem a bit dead. Yeah, but no, she's asleep. She's supposed to be asleep. If you crash your car, like you run into a tree or something, the player will mention that he's surprised his girlfriend didn't wake up. So I guess that gives a bit of context. And well, we're about to step out at the gas station, which is leading up because well, we're running really low on fuel. You can view her from outside, and she has her eyes closed. But yeah, she does kind of seem to resent us a bit.
Where do you usually get inspiration to, make these cutscenes? Do you kind of storyboard it out a little bit?
Right, yeah, I mostly just flow, I guess. I think of the general concepts pretty loosely. So I know what I want to make when I start
really running low on fuel, but the gas station wasn't far
planning out the story further. This kind of started with me just thinking I wanted to drive through the woods and wanting a little stop. And I just started like
feeling lazy,
planning out what kind of events could happen, and the road I just kind of freestyled.
drink blue cow, running from the cops.
So we're now at the gas station. Our goal is to fuel it up. So as you can see, she's dead asleep, I guess. We cannot enter the camper again. It's currently empty and we'll have to fuel it up. But there's a lot of details around this area. This is my actual IRL cat as well. She's called Ivy. She was in
that's so
previous games
cute.
as well. So yeah, this map is pretty damn giant. And there's a lot to see everywhere. And it's free roam, so you can do whatever you want. I guess it's called semi-open world because, well, we're currently tasked with one thing, fueling it up, but we can just leave and walk away or go inside and do whatever we want to. There's no obligation, I guess, which was in there in my previous games. So yeah, that's something I really learned of because it's the most critique I got. That the linear progression was just too restraining, I guess. We can't leave right now because we have to pay. We can try, but he'll say that he refuses.
Pay inside for the gas.
So this guy is actually one of the main characters in my previous game. He's just as much of a creep in this game as he was in the last one.
Excuse me, just lost in thought for a moment.
Each character features an insane amount of lines. He has about 15 unique voice lines, I think. But for the main character interacting with different stuff, there's a bunch as well. And sometimes I combine two voice sets, making it so that interacting with a broken ladder in the forest has about 250 unique voice line reactions, which is pretty cool.
That yours out there?
Yeah, just filling up.
Mm-hmm. Long drive?
Yeah, heading to a campsite further up.
That's so. Not a lot of folks camp out this time of year.
Well, here we are.
You heard about that old mine up past the ridge?
What mine?
So that's the first mention of the
shaft
mine.
A few miles into the woods. Ain't been used to forever.
Bruegel said, I get a feeling I did a shift at this gas station before.
Yeah, that's possible. The game I made for Manisha's
Some say it's
Game
haunted,
Jam, that's the
others
first
say
time I
it's
actually
cursed,
released
others
a
just say
game
folks go
publicly,
in
and it
don't
did
come out.
pretty damn well. I made the game inside out, inside under and out, and it was based inside of this gas station. Well, it was a smaller version of it, less detailed too, but yeah, it was this gas station. And the song you're hearing right now was the actual song playing in that game, which was really fun. So I just keep on re-adding the store as a little Easter egg.
Alright. Thank you.
So we just paid. And again, like I said, there's no obligation to leave. You can just do whatever you want. But yeah, the current goal is to leave. If we want to, we can just go behind the counter.
What are you doing behind the counter?
We can talk to him. We can use his computer and view his gallery. Which amazing. We can go to the staff room as well.
I can't remember why I was there, but I felt like checking out the back of the shop.
And the character kind of narrates accordingly to everything. You can even play the arcade. Yellow shit at 3D. So I made a little mini game, which every playtester seems to really love playing. They spend a lot of time playing this. It seems they spend like at least like 20 minutes of their time at the
Yeah,
arcade
that's
machine.
awesome. Just a game within a game.
Yeah. Yeah, I always love playing stuff like that. But yeah, each chapter is also kind of meant to introduce the player to different mechanics. So in this one, you also got a locker, and you can move around it. The inspiration I got for this was from the FNAF game, the latest one. I forgot the name, but with the mascot that changes appearance. The way you can move inside the locker is, well, the same as I made it in this game. And each chapter kind of introduces you to different mechanics that you can use to, well, learn before the big finale chapter. But there's a lot more in this chapter before you can finally leave, but I say we skip that because otherwise it's going to be way too long. So I'm just going to force open the forest map.
Sounds good.
I gotta admit, this isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Told you.
Yeah. Trust me, it'll be fun. That's what you
So
said
currently
last time.
the interaction between these two characters
2
only has one reaction for, well, whatever you want to respond.
The map was wrong.
And the
Right.
response isn't subtitled, but I do want to make that
in the first
a choice, so you can choose between 2 or 3 different directions responses.
Okay.
All the dialogue
We
and
did that
text
a
in the entire game are localized. I will have it translated in about 6 to 7 different languages, which is pretty cool. And that includes the subtitles for the voices of the characters.
No stress. Just this.
Yeah. Kinda nice to just exist for a bit. You know,
Do you write all the voice lines yourself?
best carnap I've had in a long
Yeah, I do write all the scripts myself.
Meanwhile,
And then together with the voice actors, we just either get in a call together if it's a scene that involves both of us,
You were out cold.
or both of them. So
And you were
for
awake
the
late
interaction between the girlfriend and the main
now. Let
character,
me miss out on some horror
we
movie
just got in a
material.
three-way call, and I
Trust me,
set
you
to
would have been good.
direct
Didn't
like the
barely
tone
blink,
and
kept staring
the
down.
length
And when I left
for
the
each line,
bathroom,
and
he
then we
was
just
just there,
started
standing
recording and
outside the
doing
door
different
like a
takes.
damned madman.
But sometimes
Oh
for like
no.
self-narration
How
lines, it's
terrifying.
not really
A
needed to be in a
customer
voice
service
call. So I
worker
just
with no
write a
call to
quick little
live.
script, add a little
Well, but
intonation
for
behind
real,
it, and
he
just
said
send it to
some
the main
weird stuff.
character,
Started
the
talking
voice
like
actor
an
of the
old
main
mine
character, and he
owner,
just
some
sends it back.
urban legend. Supposedly, people go in and don't come back.
Nice. That's awesome.
Classic. Let me guess. Cursed? Haunted? Aliens?
I saw someone ask
Gave
if
me
there
this
will
long
be
look
multiple
and said,
endings, and
"You take
yeah, I'm
the
planning
old
to add
road
multiple
past the
endings.
tunnel. Don't stop. Just keep
The
driving."
endings will all depend on how you perform inside of the
Obviously. We
last
should go
chapter,
check it out tomorrow.
inside of the mines, and that
Yeah,
kind of
no
depends
thanks.
what ending you get.
I'm good not getting lured into a death trap.
It's probably just a collapsed mine. Locals love making up spooky crap about abandoned places.
Yeah, probably.
So
Weird how he said
reading
it.
her, you can kind of guess she's rebellious and she wants to explore the mine.
I'm getting it.
The main character
Long
mentions,
day, and I won't
even
be
though
the
the
one
main
who
character
next
advises her
start
not to do so.
regretting this trip.
So you both go to bed,
Regret?
and when you wake
Loving
up,
it.
she's gone.
I
And your goal is to find her, but you obviously already know where she is.
You sure you don't want to share a tent? Mine's bigger, comfier, and not haunted.
Uh-huh, and also filled with the world champion of snoring. No thanks.
You're exaggerating.
Am I? 'Cause last time, I swear a bear got into your tent.
Alright, fine.
So this is a bit
If you hear something
of a
weird in the
long
neighborhood,
interaction,
don't
but
come
it's
crying to
more
me.
of a lore
I'll be out by
thing
the
to kind
fire
of
for a
give
little
context to
longer.
everything that's about to come.
You'll be the first one
But
to
after
hear.
this interaction,
I guarantee
the
it.
entirety of chapter 2 is free roam. Oh,
I think it's pretty neat because, you know, you're establishing the relationship there, and then you actually kind of care about your objective later, right?
Right, yeah, that's something I struggled with before. With the motel, my previous game, I had a moment where someone was murdered, but there was no real connection with any of the characters, nor was there any time to really get into the vibe, I reckon. But in this game, I had this campfire scene specifically for building a relationship and building character and getting to know the girlfriend that is asleep in the first chapter, um, just to kind of give you a goal and reason to even go search for her. So before you leave, you have to pick up your backpack and your torch. Otherwise, the character just says he can't leave because it's too dark. Doing that unlocks the torch, obviously, and also the inventory, which is something really unique. Me and my UI developer worked on for a long time. But if I press on tab, it opens your backpack, and the item at the bottom is your currently selected item. You can cycle through items by going left and right. Currently, we've only got one item, but I'll pick up some stuff to show you that. You can hit enter to select it.
Where the hell did you go?
So this is the map.
Might be useful down the line.
Important items have tutorials, but I'll just show.
The old hiking map.
If you open the map, this is
The
the
tower,
entire
and that
2D map.
Hmm.
Your location, well, approximate location is, I don't know the English word, it's like shown with this red circle. And the red arrow above it indicates what way you are facing on the map. And if I gotta turn down the graphics, I'm lagging a bit. If I zoom out, you can see the map is pretty giant. So this is where we are currently standing, and this is the entire map. So yeah, it's it's really big. And our current goal is to, well, find a way into the sealed entrance of the mine. And you do so by gathering a lot of different items. Because each location, each important location, holds a certain key item to unlock a further step. For example, you need a key to unlock the watchtower, and in the watchtower, you unlock a rope to get inside the barn, um, to get into the cellar of the barn, where you get a crank handle for the well outside, and you eventually hoist the well's bucket to get the crowbar that is inside, and you can use that to pry off the boards. So it's all like a sequential type of thing.
Well, here we go. Why did you have to wander away during a storm?
There's a bunch of different animals in this game. There's frogs. We have ducks. You can swim up to them and they'll just fly away, which is pretty funny. There are deers. I don't know if we can find some, but they're pretty cute. Maybe if I can find a rock, I can show off the backpack. Yeah, so if you've got more items, you can cycle through them. That's kind of how the inventory works. Rocks can be used to lure certain things if you hit G, and the red circle will indicate where the noise is produced, so that you kind of know where something is gonna be attracted towards.
I really like that inventory system.
Thank you.
Just immersive. Yeah, nice.
I think there's a deer here. Yeah. So yeah, I think I can't really show a lot more because it will take like really long, because it's a lot of gameplay to get further. But yeah, there's a bunch of different locations with a cemetery, for example, where you have to dig up a certain grave for a key item. Each grave is procedurally generated with different bones inside and different skeletons and unique names on the stones. And the barn, for example, is pretty cool as well. It has a lot of content. Um, and this is the cellar area that I was talking about, the basement, where you get the crank for the buckets. But yeah, that's about the main concept of the game, I guess.
Pigeon Guy says this game will do really well. I'm sure of it.
Oh, that's so kind. Well, let's hope so.
Yeah, for sure. And then I guess Brugel's curious about what your team looks like.
Damn bird.
Well, it's mostly me. I do outsource some stuff. Mostly models is what I outsource. I work together with my friend Max. I've been working with him for like 4 to 5 years, and he makes almost all of the 3D models that you see, and a lot of the 2D textures as well. I do produce some of them myself, but he's the mastermind behind most of what you see visually. Then I have a composer. I work with someone called Pedro Mo, and he works for films as well. And I got in contact with him a while back. And yeah, we just work together to create a lot of awesome pieces. So all of the music you hear in the game is created by him. And besides that, well, voice acting is of course done by other people, but yeah, the rest I just create myself.
I have to check.
That's awesome. Yeah, that must be a huge map to wander around in.
Yeah, I think wandering from point A at the top to point B at the right corner bottom is about like 15 minutes of walking. So it really is a giant map. But yeah, it's quite easy to navigate if you're using the map with the arrow, and the trails are shown quite well. and we are adding like markers to drills. So the forest isn't completely done yet, but it's mostly like making things clearer currently and going through some last finishing touches. But yeah, the map is pretty big. Yeah.
Nice. And how do you go about testing the game? Just get it into the hands of people and ask for feedback? Or do you feel like you have an okay like radar of what you need to do?
It depends. Sometimes it's a small enough feature that I don't really feel like I have to give out the game towards others. I do have a few people that I can contact for playtesting. They are under NDA, so I do have um, the voice acting crew, for example. Some of them are really great at playtesting as well. But most of the times when I create something and I want to test it, I just end up playing through the chapter myself or testing it inside of a separate level if it's a function or a system. Um, and if I have a complete chapter and I want to test the final results and see how the gameplay feels, I package the game and send it over to some playtesters.
Nice. Very cool. And then MS, how long has it been in development
Excuse
for?
me. I hate to interrupt the grave robbing.
About
Seen a
8
whoa!
months, I think.
Was it something I said?
Super impressive. It's just a lot of talent from your side for sure.
Well, he left his shovel. I
Well,
better
that's
take
really
it.
kind, thank you.
Could be handy.
I think that's about all I have to show currently. There's a lot more, but yeah.
Yeah,
would
that's
take a
awesome.
long time playing through it.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. I definitely want to do more of these, you know, showcases in the future too. So maybe we'll see you again next time with an update. That would be cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for sharing. Let's see.
No worries.
Cool. So, what do we have next? Yeah, that was awesome. You guys are just doing cool things. All right. Who was that? That was Just BR, Just Us, right? You go by both, I think. And Aura Studios for your studio. So, good stuff. All right. Who's next? Quack Whack? Who we doing? I know, 8 months, right? Really impressive. You can also, if you guys are in the community Discord, he does post pretty often some new updates and new characters and stuff. So there's a way to keep it on your radar. Okay, I left the audience, but I can go next. Sure. Do I have to download? I think I do. Ooh, you might have to guide me through the controls because I'm not a gamer. I'm kidding. Let's see. If you want to write a pitch in chat, Quack Whack, go for it. Or anything you want to say about your game before I start it. By all means. I'll try to read your comments as we go as well. Okay. Cool. Thank you very much for having me. It was awesome being able to show Buried Below. No, thank you for, sharing. That was just really cool. And I know it's motivating for other people to see what our own community is doing, right? Usually you see these games get released and you're like, oh, they must be like super, I don't know. But it's just like, it's your fellow friends and fellow game devs that are doing these awesome things. Okay. All right. Sadmans, hey, you're a great streamer. Aw, that's nice. Thank you. Oh my goodness, another polished game coming up. Basically, I've never released a game, so this is my big project. It's a small pixel art 2D platformer with a story in the works. Sounds good. Sounds awesome. Crater Lake by Quack Quack. All right. Look at this art, guys. This pixel art. So cool. What do you mean not polished? Sheesh. You might want to go into settings first. Do we have some audio? Maybe it starts later, right? Changing the controls? Sure thing. Move left. Oh. That's right. So it'll be A, right? A, W, A, S, D. Jump. Okay. Does that look right? Yeah, that's what I figured. Different keyboard setup. Do. Or should I play with controller? I do have one, but my controller's kind of drifting lately. Okay. Saved. Good. Okay. New game. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Seriously. What do I do? Power socket. Oh my gosh. My A is not working. Is it? Oh. Hold on. Spacebar to jump. Let's see. There we go. So satisfying. Cool. What do I do? It's locked. Yes, give me those. I guess I don't need them. Where do we go? Nope. Look at this map, though. Super cool. Let's see. Can't fall down there. Why is the ducky so angry? Love the ducky. I know. Oh, we got wall jump. Follow the light. There's one. Oh, interact. There we go. Ooh, cool. What are those? No idea. Go away. I don't have enough ammo for this nonsense. What are they? Killed by a worm with bite. Sorry you skipped the intro? Oh, okay. Sorry. Where should I go? Ah! Where's the intro? I guess I already fell. Can I restart? My health bar is there. Just open the menu and restart. Menu. Wait, this is settings. Sorry, can you let me know how to restart? Oh, there we go. Restart. Okay, new, and then go to the left, right? There we go. Welcome to Station 1, contractor. I'm sorry, who are you? Look at these profiles. Where are my manners? Kaz, meet Zeus. SWS. Is this silica? Why didn't you tell me? Well, you never asked. We're delighted by your arrival. The current situation is unoptimal. We need to act fast. Brief me. There was a breach. We have managed to contain it, but the threat remains. Honor King, thanks for the gift sub. Appreciate that. What you're saying is you can't eliminate it? Indeed, we have located an area for you. We will stay in contact through your bit. The rail. Hey, thank you for the follow as well. Also, if you need more firepower, our security has dropped crates around the station. You might find something you like. Okay. Alt for map. Neat. Very neat. So, locked, locked. How did I get to the other room before? Oh, that's what I did. Investigate the area. Yes. Well, I don't need this ammo yet, right? Or we don't know that. I'm detecting a lot of movement in this room. Uh-huh. I'm gonna get bombarded in just a second. Ah! Oh my god. Is that a new weapon? Ah, we should have got the ammo. My bad. Give me the ammo. Yeah, I didn't even pick up half of them. You do realize they're with us, right? Oop! You should have clarified, buddy. I really like the art. Super cool. Korkoi. They're dormant in those pipes. That's why Zeus could not get rid of them. We should check on the station's defenses. Okay. Weapon crate. Gimme. Yes. New weapon. But don't kill your own people. Why is it red if you don't want me to kill them? I like this. What is this? Cool. Do I just wall jump off this? Oh. Locked. Use. Combat specialist. Oh my god. Tab. He wasn't with us, was he? Someone do a body check. Locked. Resupply. Am I supposed to be picking those up? Jeez. What was that? Cool. So many. I don't think I can kill that thing. Cool. Okay, we gotta go back, I guess. I like the parallax here. It's really neat. Cool, and cool way to set the respawn point. I like that. Is this guy a bad guy? No. Why is he... Why does he look suspicious? Sorry. How do I wall jump off this? You better learn to wall jump. Do you have to like switch looking around? Because Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like that should have worked. Do. Hey, Phazin. Yeah, I'm definitely doing something weird here. Can I just keep wall jumping like this? Take your time and hold the movement key towards the wall. That's what I'm doing, but so do I have to switch each time? You gotta want it. Switch each time. Oh, darn. Boom. Oh, why do I hit that side? Okay, when it sticks a little bit, it's better. Okay. I need to gather the motivation to do this. Someone give me a pep talk. Take your time. Once you hit the right wall, hold right. Boom. Boom. I keep bouncing off the walls, though. Must be doing something wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm really struggling. Sorry. Parkour. Yo, I'm serious. Don't jump too often. Boom. Okay, I see. Damn. Have you tried not falling? Thanks, Hamster Hammer. Can you shoot down to propel you up? I wish. The easy way. I don't know why I'm struggling. Do you have controller controls in right now? Because I feel like I can do a little bit better with controls compared to keyboard and mouse. Okay, let me try. Okay, there we go. Maybe I just don't know how to play with, oh no! With keyboard and mouse. Unfortunately. Ah! Ah! Is it? There we go. I don't know why. Usually... Okay. Aiming is definitely easier on mouse. I figured. Well, maybe we just use controller for wall jumps. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really play platformer games with keyboard and mouse. So it could be... It's probably just a skill issue. Did we already go down here? Where am I? We gotta... Here's a map. Exit, crate... Objective area? Okay. Go down this way? Didn't we already check that out? Or find all weapon crates. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the one over there. There we go. But which one should I keep on me? Let's set this to the... So you don't have to get everything, right? Crate. Wall jump up here and grab it. Probably. Press tab on the map to switch between missions. Oh, meet back with... Cool. That's neat. Lots of stuff to do already. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What should we do with this? Woo! I shouldn't have done that. Right? My bad. I couldn't help it. Go through. No. Oh. What? You don't have to get all crates? Okay, sure. Let's go meet with Zeus. Tab. Meet back with Zeus. Let's go down this way. Am I gonna... am I allowed to just fall down? Wait, maybe I have to slide. Okay. So go this way. Here. So if you have the... Oh. It's not much, but that will slow them down. There's something strange about this whole situation. I need access to the laboratory. I've already told you the laboratory is restricted. I know, but I'd like to make a deal. What could you possibly offer that we don't already have? How about freedom? We accept your offer, contractor. Ooh. Wait, free Zeus. How? Unplug. Unplug. Yes. So satisfying. So crunchy. The sound effects. Give me freedom. I'm grateful, contractor. Don't thank me. It was Bip's idea. As we agreed, I will help you access the laboratory. Mission complete. Woohoo! Yay! Do I have to go get the other Don't unplug her. Ooh, cool characters. Cool main character. That's all the main missions? Cool. Yay! I'm missing 3 crates though. Good stuff. That's awesome. Really good art. Cool missions. So much potential to add other missions as well and a whole story arc. And I'm already intrigued by, you know, this character, my teammates who I should not be killing, and then Zeus. It's all coming together. Good stuff. Good stuff. Seriously, you guys are so talented. Awesome. Keep up the good work. I know we were supposed to do this like last month, but it was holiday season and I got sick and stuff. But, you know, I'm glad that you got something out. This is awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I made my mission system so that making missions is easy down the line. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, really cool world. Really cool art. Seriously. Really, really nice animations. So, well done. Yay. And if you have any links to share, I guess your itch page is already up, so that's perfect. Are you planning to put this on Steam? Yay. Good, good. All right. Cool, cool. Love the main character design. Yeah. Very unique and memorable, right? And then your main menu had like all the more detailed version of the characters, which is awesome. Good stuff. Steam and hopefully consoles. We'll see. Nice. Yeah, keep up the good work. All right. Anybody else have games? Link to my small narrative game if there is time. Yeah, sure. Natalie, would you like to say anything on Discord about it, or are you good? Not that I'm ready to share yet. It's okay. I'll try to do these every so often. Not too often, but yeah. More ambient noises will really bring this to the next level. Yeah, some music and ambiance. It's just what it needs. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to download this. Let's see. Oh, what happened? Let me see if I can do this. Kind of want to share, but only have a trailer. Let's go. We'll put you in the queue, okay? Beast Studios. But we can just watch the trailer. No biggie. And if you want to talk about your game, you can hop onto our Discord and just say a few words if you want. What happened? Invite to speak. Why? That's kind of weird. I invited you to speak, but not sure what happened there. All right, let me download this. Keyboard inputs, left, right arrow is for flipping pages. Sure, let's do this thing. Give it a second to... Are you gonna download? There we go. Let's do that. They gotta click OK, I think. Okay. Well, Natalie, if you want to try again for invite to speak, you can try again. But if you don't want to, it's all good. That's probably an issue. Maybe next time? Okay, no worries. It's all good. We got our build here, so we'll give it a try. If you want to say anything in the Discord or on Twitch about it, feel free to, and I'll just read them out loud. Game devs only people who download random EXEs off Discord from people they barely know. You're not wrong. Okay. All right. So Natalie's working on a visual novel type of game. So I'll just read it. Let's do some voice acting. So October 24th. I've never written a diary before. Feels a bit cringe, to be honest. Though internet gurus and my super zen mother swear by it, and it might just help me with staying... Someone is out to get me. For the past few weeks, I've been barely sleeping, just trying to keep up with all the crazies. If it's not God or the Illuminati targeting me, it's most definitely, at the very least, Brown. Frowning at me like I stole his candy. It's not like even the most popular handsome guy out there. Oh, I'm not. How can he be blaming me for his TA's unfortunate romantic taste? Danny would laugh his ass off, watching me have a conversation with her. She tries so hard to continue it, no matter how clumsily I kill it. What she, about me is probably beyond comprehension. No microeconomy class will ever be boring again, that's for sure. Flip page. It's October 25th, and it happened again. This is the third time I've been almost run over this week. Is this bad blank for something I did, or are my parents' sins transferring to me? How does that even work? Not that I believe in it, but if we were to consider it, logical transfers should be applied. A discount if it's not my own sin, surely. I stopped wearing headphones after the first time. The commute became even more unnerving with all the street blank. After the second time, I changed the route. I looked 3 times before blank. I'm not supposed to click anything, am I? Oh, do I have to fill it in? Oh, I thought this was going to be like a mystery after. What should we write? This is literally Axel. Mari, hey, great stream. Thank you, thank you. Have posted in self-promotion? Cool. Okay, we were supposed to fill this in. It might help me with staying sane. Someone or what could this be? Something is out to get me. It is most definitely, at the very least, Bobby Brown. Enter for submit. Oh. Enter? Oh. Enter. Yes. Something. Yes. What? Am I supposed to come up with a name? Maybe we have to keep reading and then come back to it. Let's put on some Yes, this is what we need. Hopefully it's not too. There we go. What could it be? Harry Brown? Harry. Harry. I feel like it has to start with a B. Bob. Oh. Bob. It's gotta be a B name. Mr.? Mr. I think we have to keep reading. Charlie Brown? Yeah, let's come back to it. So we already read this. Is this bad luck? Karma? Yeah. And then the commute became ever more unnerving with all the street traffic. That doesn't sound right. Oops. Traffic. Oh, it's 4 letters. Tells you the max. Oh, cool. It's 4 letters. Jeremiah Stilts. Hey, what's up? Tuned out. Whose game is this? This is Nanali's game. Not sure if they were on Twitch, but they're in the Discord. Kenneth. Hey, what's up? So it's a 4-letter word. Became with all the street. Lamps? Lamp? I don't know if it's a lamp. It's a hard one. After the second time I changed the route, I looked 3 times before crossing. Still some maniac with a stupid beetle almost had me as splattered mush on the curb. With all the street. It's not cars? Oh. Darn, it's not cars. What an awesome concept. I like the drawings for a bit of visual context. That's right. It's supposed to be like a diary. And this is a fun little mystery. And I added the music myself in the background. I hope you don't mind. Let me get any Nanali commentary. Okay, we're good. Okay. Do-do-do-do. So it's not cars, and it's not... Does blank drive a beetle after all? It's the same guy, isn't it? I always thought it was a white SUV. Whoever it is, if they really want me dead, I blank them to be. I challenge? No. What is it? Dare. No. That's not Charlie Brown, unfortunately. Charlie. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5-letter name. There must be something. What? Brown. Billy? I feel like it's gotta be a B. No! Okay, there's gotta be a hint somewhere. Okay, should we keep reading? This last word should be easy enough. I blanked them to be more efficient. Okay. The dev said it's not a name. What? Okay, it's not a name. Did I say 5 letters? Okay. October 26th. Jenny turned up her charm again before microeconomics class, asking me what I usually do on the weekends. I don't leave the dorm much, so I lied that I go to the internet cafes and walk around to appear less like a loser, which is exactly what a blank would lie. Loser? She also touched my shoulder ever so slightly by accident. But I won't fall for her shiny hair and generally amazing personality. Not while Brown is shooting blank with his eyes at me. Darts? What's the saying usually? Lasers? That's not it. Daggers? Oh, it is daggers. Okay, cool. Even stranger, Brown cornered me after class. He stood too close, voice low. You are a bright, promising blank man. You should be focusing on your blank. Oh, professor? Was that... Is he a professor? Young, thesis. Oh, on your... It's 7 letters. Project? No. Grades? No. You are a bright, promising, young. You should be focusing on your students? Oh, future? No. Studies? Yes, studies. Pigeon guy. Alright, we're still missing Brown's... whatever comes before... before that. We tried Mr., right? Mr.? Okay, it's fine. What she... Oh, did we miss this one? What she blanks? Thinks? Thinks. No? Okay, well. We'll go back to page 3. His words could be threatening, encouraging, or just weird. Is it possible that he genuinely blank hates? me for no reason. The first name was, I think, 5 letters. Is accidentally touching an actual hint? That's not a hint. October 27th. Someone was in my room. I feel it in my guts and in my nose. Cinnamon aroma wafts through the room with an open window. Reminds me of the cinnamon dulce latte Jenny always carries around. Not that I wanted to buy her one. I just noticed it. That's all. Even my coffee cup is a little too close to the table's blank edge. Yeah. For most people, the first suspect for smell origins would be a blank. I don't know. Smell origins? A fart? This is a perfect type of game for streaming. Yeah, you guys can all pitch in. Would be a toilet. Toilets. Garbage. Would be a armpit. This guy has more thoughts than I have in a single day. Okay, maybe we'll skip this one. Danny, the sweet tooth that he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he left some cinnamon stick jar brewing somewhere. Roommate? Let's see how many letters it is. Yes, roommate. Nice. I haven't had a good talk for a while now. 2 weeks seems like an eternity. I'll send him a blank memo. Reminder? Oh. 5 letters? I'll send him a... What could it be? Send him a... quick memo? That sounds kind of right. No. Short? Small? Rude? Nope. Okay. Meetup? Well, no, that's not 5 letters. Unfortunately, I received an unwanted email from an undesirable person today. Brown should really lay off his meandering essays, professionalism, future opportunities. Am I blank with some assignments? I really don't recall it. Am I blank with some assignments? Phone memo? No. Text? Oh, that's not 5 letters, though. We tried quick. Late? No. This is a toughie. Am I blank with some assignments? I really don't recall it. That's a hard one, too. Late? Oh, got you. Late for that one. Yay. I can give a hint for memo. Letters. Ooh. Voice. Thank you. Okay, let's move on. October 28th. I've finally gotten to the site to get some blank pills. The appointment was quick and apparently pointless. He says I might have a different problem. Some type of trauma response? I was stunned and confused. He asked about recent traumatic events or losses. I replied with, nothing happened, but I really need some help with sleeping. Even as I said it, something cold settled in my chest, but I wasn't ready to talk about it. What pills? Sleeping pills? Yeah. My memories seem more and more blank as I try to remember the last weekend I spent with Danny. A face popped into my head, but It's all in a haze. Should I ask blank? Fuzzy? That sounds good. Oh. Blurry? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like the music. I just popped on some music in the back. But this game is really fun so far. I like it. My memories seem more and more blank as I try to remember the last weekend I spent with Danny. Faded? Cloudy? That's a good one. Oh, only 5 letters. Vague? Let's try that. Vivid? I don't know if it would be that. Vivid. Oh! Wow, good one. I'm stuck. Good one, good one. A face popped in my head, but it's all in haze. Should I ask blank? Who would we ask? Jenny? Yes. I can't believe we still don't know Brown's name. Or not name. It's apparently not his name. I also love the music. Maybe some inspiration for you. There are too many bad thoughts coming to me. I don't want to think about it. I just want to sleep. And just as I was walking out, I ran into Jenny. How unexpected. She asked how I was faring. She even asked for my number. How nice. 2 people outside a psych office giving each other the blank. I too just want to sleep. Well, Faison said this is basically your diary, so he kind of predicted it. The look? Yeah. Cap lock words are branching words. Branching words? What? I wasn't even here for most of this. It's just Faison. Faison things. Jenny. Okay. Multiple endings possible. What? Oh. What? Okay, cool. Can we get a hint on Brown? What was preceding Brown in the first page? Mr.? Professor? Prof? Oh my gosh, we missed so many in the car page too. Prof? Senior? Sinister. Oh, we need a hint. Did you do professor already? It's 5 letters, I think. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't know why I thought that one was 5. Okay, we didn't finish these ones either. With all the street noise, maybe? Street cars, we tried. This one's 4 letters, the street blank. Lonrick Owen. Hey, is this like Mad Libs or something? We're just playing Nanalee's game. Street Buzz. Okay. Okay, and then I blanked them to be more efficient. Ask. No, we did that. Can I get a hint for this last one before I go back to the page? Want? Oh, urge. Oh, got you. Hey, you detect it if they write something similar? October 29th, my mom asked me if I'm okay, which is unusual for her. She even asked if I wanted to take a break from school. If she feels like something is going on, it's definitely going on. She has that blank disturbance detection for everything besides a disturbance of her own making. She has that blank. This game needs Twitch integration. She has that blank disturbance detection. Three letters. Three letters? This one is quite hard. I know, 3. Viewer voted words in the story would make for some good fun. Egg? ESP? What does that mean? Ego? No. I mean, ESP is like, okay. Nope. PSI. Okay, might have to skip this one. When I asked her why she said that, an uncomfortable sentence was spoken. Jenny contacted me. She mentioned that you look unwell. I know you don't want to talk about it, but witnessing something like that. She trailed off. My throat tightened. How does Jenny have your number? What are you talking about? I asked. The blank, she replied. I felt like something taboo was just said. The blank? The murder? Extrasensory perception? Oh, I see. I don't think it was ESP though. The murder? No! The accident? Yes. Well, it had something to do with a car accident, right? Okay. Staring blankly and taking in deep breaths, I replied, do you know what happened on the blank of October? Oh, what day? I don't know what day. But maybe before we started? What was that, 25th? 24th? Damn. Brute force. Yeah. I'm assuming it's before our diary entry. 24th? So 23rd, right? The page flips a tiny bit delayed. This is really cool for like a visual novel type of thing. Oops. Okay. "23rd? No! I thought it would be the like right before our diary entries. We missed. Wait, what? Overjoyed for inclusion and hey, what's up? 25, the car page maybe? But that seemed like he was just remembering what happened. 31st is Halloween. 26th is the anniversary. I don't think there was a date anywhere, was there? A hint for that? I don't want to brute force it. Oh, yeah, I forgot it ends with TH. 20th. 10th. Any of the 10 dates? There's a missing word on the man page. Which one? Oh, that's right. This. Which one did we miss? Are we showcasing games your community made? Pretty much. Stuff they're working on, projects they're working on. We had some really, really good stuff today, and now we're doing a cool mystery visual novel type of thing. Made by Nanalee. Laxative? Are we talking about... Wait, which one are we talking about? Oh, I don't want to try every number. Psi disturbance? That's a hard one. Darn, what do we do? I don't want to click the button yet. I know, but I have to try 10th to 19th. 8th. 7th. Ugh. Okay, 19th. I should have tried this in a better order. What if it's none of the above? Okay. 14th. Someone give me a lucky number. Come on. Whoever gets this right wins a cookie. Jeremiah, I have finished game. Would that work? Yeah, for sure. But I gotta log off soonish. Alright, here we go. 26th. No. 11th. I think I tried. 7th. 9th. Is this a trick question? 13th? 13th! Of course! That's when all the bad things happen. Alright. Cool. Egg gets a laxative cookie. That's so funny. Sorry, give me 1 second. Just gotta figure out something. Sorry. Okay, cool. Do you showcase regularly? This might be the first time I'm doing it for something that's non-Game Jam related. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna click yes, I know, or do you guys want to go back and fill in the rest? EMF? Oh, sorry. EMF? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna hit yes, I know. Brown keeps trying to harass me, stalk me, call me, follow me. I'm thinking of all the negative ones. Brown keeps trying to blank me. Attack? Annoy? for more tame ones. It is a negative. Yeah. Brown keeps trying to egg me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. 7 letters. Follow, attack. Seduce. I mean, I don't think that's it, but we're gonna try it. That's 6 letters though. I don't know. Brown keeps trying to... Brown keeps trying to brown me. Brown keeps trying to... Oh, expose. That's a good one. 7 letters. Well, it's got to be like something like... What else could it be? Humiliate? Oh, I mean, that's not the word count. How do you know how many letters? It caps off. And it's usually been the maximum, I think. I don't know if that was intentional. Any other guesses? Is this the last word? Trying to... It was intentional? Good. Because it gives us you kind of a hint, so it's kind of necessary for something that could be any word. Brown keeps trying to... Help me? It's 7 letters. It's gotta be like something kind of tame but negative. I don't know. I might need a hint on this one. Natalie. Outshine? That's a good guess. Oh, darn. Control? I tried stalk. Brown is his professor that's been trying to get in the way. Trigger? Darn. Silence? Yes! Silence! Who didn't even know the story, the plot. He lies on his bed, on his back, and starts hyperventilating. He can't silence the thoughts overwhelming him now. Danny died in a car accident. Oh, his roommate! He witnessed it and reported to the police. He saw a white SUV. Brown drives one. Everyone kept saying there was no chance that he saw it clearly enough in the fog. The CCTV footage didn't show anything useful, as the fog was too thick. Is Jenny in on it and stalking me? Fending for Brown? Are they actually together? And are they getting away with killing my only friend? Everyone kept saying, "You were in shock, the fog, you can't be certain." But he knows what he saw, doesn't he? Don't tell me that's the end. Don't tell me. Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay. Sorry, I skipped over some. Okay. Oh no! What did I do? No! I flipped some pages by accident. Jenny is seducing me. Hey. I skipped some pages. Sorry. The key to page thing is a little bit Laggy. Bugs are happening? It's okay. Okay, there. Come on. Okay, Jenny is lying. Oh no. He really wants seducing. Manipulating. Darn. Jenny is tricking. Lying to me. I want to say lying. Browning me. Okay, fine. We'll do seducing. Yeah, we tried seducing. Tricking. Jenny is... Provoking? I don't think it's that long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 letters. Jenny is... I did try seducing, which could have worked because of their moment, their eye contact moment. I can't stop thinking of Blackpink when I hear Jenny. Blackpink. Try a third time, maybe? Oh no. Romancing? No. Stalking? Oh, it is stalking. What? He lies on his bed staring at the ceiling. His chest tight. Then he remembers something his seatmate mentioned weeks ago. Something he dismissed as gossip. Allegedly, Jenny had a bit of a stalking habit. She stalked some freshman all the way to his hometown. I already have enough on my plate. Am I to become her next target? Was Brown actually worried and warning me discreetly? He is too discreet about it. Damn it. Danny is... Oh, don't tell me it's dead. Oh, dead. He sits down with tears flowing down his cheek. He can't silence the thoughts overwhelming him now. He was walking out of the building with Jenny on a very foggy evening. He remembers hearing a loud screech as a white car sped off. He ran only to see Danny on the ground with nothing to be done. The driver will not be found, probably, according to the police. His and Jenny's testimony could not lead to anything significant. His only friend is gone, and nothing will feel the same again for a while. This is a cool game idea? Yeah, I like it. This is the other ending. So this is because of what I punched in for those branching words. Is that true? Third ending? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Is this the end? I don't think I can flip to the next page, so this must be it. We got the bittersweet track playing. All right. Well, that was awesome. That was very immersive. I like it a lot. I like it because it's kind of like the storytelling's really good because it's in the form of a diary. Very personal, very one-sided in a way. So that's awesome. Yeah, keep up the good work. I want the seduction route. The first ending was a real one you got for the punched in words. I see. Great job. Yeah, good stuff. Seriously, you guys are killing it. So many awesome games today. And then let's just end off. Is Beast Studios still here? They wanted to share their trailer. And then I'll have to log off if that's all right. What engine was this made on? Twitch integration next. Let chat enter words. I know. Okay. Awesome. Good job, Natalie. Yay! Gotta dip out. Sorry, is this beast? Wait. Exit full screen. Oh, okay. This is Beast Studios. Where are they at? You here? Oh, cool. Of course I'm still here. Nice. All right, we're gonna end it off with a finale. We're gonna watch your trailer, and then yeah, we'll call it a stream. Here we go. Are you guys ready for this? The game is called Never Be Alone. Do you want to do a little pitch or let the trailer speak for itself? Beast Studios. I watched it already. I got spoiled. I see. It's okay. Let the trailer speak. Cool. Here we go. The lighting. You guys are working on such cool stuff. So immersive. What a world. Everyone's copying my ponytail today. Lots to do, it looks like. Yeah, the vibe is really cool. The song, the foliage, the lighting. And low poly, but like stylistic. And cars. Nice. So multiplayer, right? Heck yeah. Some cool objectives, I'm sure. Nice. Oh, that's so pretty. Day-night cycles? Is that true? Oh. Did you see that? Did I see that right? Never be alone. Q4 2026. Yay. Nicely done. Cool. Good stuff. Well, that's exciting. Nice. The indie, like an indie take on, you know, a bigger type of genre, it feels like. So that's awesome. Very cool. Please do drop a Steam link in Twitch chat. And I wish you all the best. I know you said you got a lot of wish lists, so well deserved, it looks like. So looking forward to it. Fully dynamic quest and voice lines, changing on your actions, weather, time. Nice. That's a lot of stuff. Co-op with as many friends as you like. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking for some more like cool little co-op games like that. Good stuff. Alrighty, guys. Unfortunately, that's the end of the stream, but we got to see some really cool games within, you know, our own community. So I love to see it. It's very motivating for you guys to, you know, stick to your projects and have it come so far. Really proud of you. And keep making cool stuff. Hopefully everybody else has been, you know, inspired and had a fun time watching all these really, really cool games. Yay! Thanks a lot. 2 main devs and 5 brains working together. That's what I like to hear. It really is teamwork that makes awesome games like this come together, you know? Yay! All right. Thanks for the stream and the showcase. No problem. And, you know, I'll try to do more of these. Not often, but every couple months maybe. Just actually play your games in between my dev streams. Yeah. I mean, no, solo games are just as great, but for these bigger scopes, definitely teamwork. Yay! Solo devs, keep up the good work as well. You guys have the manpower of a team. You're a team within yourself. All right. All right, bye guys. See you later. See you on Tuesday for a dev stream.